Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earth Child Tarot. Welcome to my space. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's good to feel your energy once again. Okay, Taurus, you are last but not least in the slightest. Beautiful energy that I'm seeing here across the board. Ooh, Taurus, so beautiful, abundant, prosperous energy here. I do see you all connecting with a sense of vulnerability here. You guys may be feeling a little bit vulnerable when it comes to the emotional sector. New beginnings, new discoveries about yourselves, about the past that is affecting you now. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you all are dealing with someone who is a fire sign or they have fire in their chart. Others of you, you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. I get the sense that there are those of you, Taurus, who act more like a fire sign. There may be people around you who may not know that you're a Taurus because of your fiery nature. And there could be some of you all who have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, and that's what comes out. That's what's at the forefront. Sorry guys, I'm always picking at my hair because it has like a mind of its own. I can't control it. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I get that for some of you, that some of you all have a child. And again, we're talking about the general message here. We're going to get into your love and connections with other people and yourselves, and your health, career, and finance message, okay? I'm sorry that I'm silent, Taurus, because I feel like there's this amazing energy here. But that there are those of you who are having a hard time with how this... There are those of you who want something. Okay? You want abundance, prosperity, newness, a fresh start. Some of you all are like having a high sex drive, like you guys are feeling really sexual or really sexy or sensual. There could be someone that you really, when it comes to how you feel about them, like they really get your sex drive heightened for some of you, and you're kind of really wanting to entertain that energy, or you want this person to come back to kind of give you some time alone with them for some of you. But there's something that you all, this is for, there are those of you who are doing the work. You're doing the work and it's going to pay off. Your connections with other people is going to really be rich. But there are others of you who need to bring the walls down or check your ego. Okay, you guys, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys are fixed, okay? You guys are fixed. You're a fixed sign, okay? So your ego, you're fixed in what you believe. You're fixed in how you feel about a certain person or an idea about something. You're fixed in that. There's no one that can change your mind. So this is why the universe has to come through and bring on certain changes, so that way it can kind of help you release that control. Right? Like there's abundance here. This is your energy, Taurus. Like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you all are dealing with a Capricorn or another Taurus or a Virgo. Some of you all may be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or a Pisces. Okay? For those of you all who are dealing with a water sign, this person makes you feel very vulnerable. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Every time I do a reading, my nose starts itching. But for you, Taurus, it's really itching. I never had to sneeze in a reading. So this, I don't know, that your energy, it feels so luscious and rich. But again, there seems to be something that you're having a hard time with in regards to manifesting. Look at this. I mean, like, again, I can't. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have nothing to worry about. And if there are those of you who are worried about something, or worried about your health, or you're worried about your finances or your home life, you're worried about how you're going to take care of your child or children, you're worried. There's change on its way here. This is Libra energy. The Two of Swords here. There's change on its way. There's change that you're bringing onto yourselves because of the prayers that you've prayed. For some of you all, this change is not something you can stop. I feel that your health is going to be beautiful. Some of you all are going to be working out. The summertime's almost here. That's usually the time that people start working out more. Some of you all are going to end up eating better. Some of you all are going to stop eating a certain thing. Some of you all are going to stop drinking or stop smoking, whatever. Like whatever you feel is unhealthy to you or your children. I also sense that there are going to be some unhealthy people that you're going to cut out of your lives, or that you need to cut out of your life so that you can have this healthier lifestyle with yourselves or your family or your significant other. Okay, I do see that your home life is going to be very healthy. It's going to be very happy. It's going to be bright, right? But again, there's this energy. I do see that there are those of you who are going with the flow. You guys are just recognizing that there's nothing I can do about this change. There's nothing I can really do about letting this person go. This person has to go. The universe is telling me to let them go. And I'm just going to let it happen, right? And when that person is gone, or whenever that person leaves, because I don't see you guys necessarily cutting anybody out. I just see that you guys know that there is a decision that needs to be made. And some of you all are just deciding, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow and let these retrogrades clear out, like purge everything and clear everything out. Okay, but for others of you, you guys know what it takes to gain this. You know what it takes to gain this beautiful energy, the Ace of Wands. But some of you all are having a hard time with what it takes, what is required to bring on this beautiful, luscious energy. You're Taurus. You're all about self-love. You're ruled by Venus, you know? So you're a Taurus. Why are you allowing this? Like, why are you afraid? Why the fear? Right? This is good. This is good energy that the universe is trying to bring forth. Some of you all may feel that you had an idea or a fantasy of how something was supposed to end, or how something was supposed to unfold, and you're starting to recognize that it's not going to go that way. It may be a little bit of a petty thing for some of you, where it's just, you're just you're feeling, well, this is not how I wanted it to go. However, there's the same results are going to come to you, but it's just not going to come. It's not going to approach you in the way that you thought it would. And you have to let go of that, Taurus, right? Like, you have to let go of, I'm a fixed sign, okay? I'm a Leo. I understand how that feels, where you have these ideas or these fantasies or this imagination of like, okay, this is how I'm going to end a relationship, or this is how I'm going to approach this person. And you know, you may have these thoughts about how that person's going to react to your energy, and you know, whatever. For some of you, okay, it could be a small portion of you where you feel, okay, this is how this is going to go, and then the universe is just saying, no, it's not going to go that way. The results, however, are going to be the same. It's going to be great. It's going to be, again, that luscious, rich, nurturing energy, but it's just not going to come to you in the way that you thought. You know, some of you all may feel like you can control step by step how something happens, and the universe is just saying, no. No, we're not, it's not going to happen that way. But again, the results are going to be great. They're going to be good. I'm sorry I'm laughing, Taurus. It's just your energy. It's like, I love you guys' energy, you know, but sometimes when you know, whenever any sign, every sign has a light and a dark side to it, right? And I'm seeing this bright side to you guys, and it's so beautiful, and it's so witty, it's so funny, you know. It just, you know, I feel like some of you guys are just laughing at the universe, and you're recognizing like, wow, I don't have any control over this, so universe, I'm just gonna let you take control, because like, you know what's best, right? The universe knows what's best. Beautiful energy here, Taurus. Don't worry about it. The universe has got you. It's going to give you what you need. It's going to give you what you want, okay? Now, I feel like some of you guys need to have a conversation with someone, okay? Heart to heart, clear, honest conversation with someone. I just get that feeling for those of you. You need to use your voice honestly, gently with someone, okay? So we're going to get into your career and finances now, and with your health. We have the 10 of Wands. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of y'all may have Sag, Leo, or Aries. And we have the Lover's card. It's Virgo, Gemini energy, okay? So some of you all are dealing with a Gemini. We are in Gemini season, so I feel that within Gemini season, before the season is out, there is some work that needs to be put in to your career and finances. Some of you all have a lot to do. Some of you all haven't done much in regards to your career and finances, and some of you all are recognizing, if I had to put in the work a long time ago, I wouldn't have this big, huge, you know, task or responsibility that I have to now address. But I feel that there's going to be someone who's going to help you. Okay, there's someone here who can help you. For those of you who are dealing with health, physical health, mental health, emotional health, you need someone there. You need someone to help you. There may be a Gemini, someone with Gemini, or someone with Virgo in their chart. It doesn't really matter. They could also have Sagittarius or Leo or Aries in their chart. But whatever the sign is, Taurus, ask for help. Ask for help. Like when you finally decide, okay, I want to accomplish this, ask someone to help you accomplish it. I'm not saying like ask for money or ask for handouts. I'm not saying that. If you have to, then so be it. But I'm saying when you really are trying to accomplish this huge task, taking that big step forward so that you can get closer and closer to what you want, because the 10 of Wands is someone who's getting closer and closer to home so that they can release this burden and start building. It's time to start building, Taurus. And there may be some people who want to work with you. A friend, a family, a colleague, you know. A family member, I'm sorry, a family member. Maybe it is a whole family, I don't know, who may want to help you with this. But I sense that there is a connection with someone. I know that we're talking about career and finances, but I'm getting that there is someone from your past that you, in your mind, again, thought, okay, I'm going to build a future with this person. Some of you all have a child here. There's a child here. You've had a child by this person. And you've been working, Taurus. Some of you have been working and working to build this connection or this life with this individual. But there are those of you who are having a hard time connecting on a spiritual and emotional level with this person. I don't know why I get that feeling. It was really pushing me to say that, but some of you all are looking for a better financial situation. But you're also looking for emotional support from someone. Sorry about the noise, you guys. I'm in the Palm Desert and there's construction going on right now, so I'm sorry about the noise. Looking at this card, Taurus, I think, did Aries get this? Someone else got this card. Now that I look at this card for you, Taurus, the energy that I'm getting is like, you're by yourself. Some of you all are just by yourselves, working. You feel like you're by yourselves trying to figure things out. You're by yourselves carrying some type of load. And you just want someone to recognize it, and you want someone to reach out and to connect with you and say, hey, do you need help? Or hey, I've got you. Or hey, do you need to talk? I know that this is career and finances, but this is about health as well. So if it comes to mental and emotional health, Taurus, you need someone. I'm not talking about romance only. I'm talking about you may need your family. You may need your friends, or you may need a better friendship circle, right? You need someone who is going to be willing to enter your bubble here, or that you have to be willing to share your bubble with someone else, even if their thoughts and ideas don't necessarily mirror yours or their energy. Some of you all are, wanting someone to validate how you feel, or you want someone to validate how you think, but you may need to open yourselves up, Taurus, to someone who is going to be willing to just tell you the truth and say, hey, that's not a good idea, or hey, you need to do better in this. You may need somebody who is going to connect and balance those energies. Masculine and feminine energy in society, we're taught that like masculine and feminine energy should clash, or they don't go together, or they don't mesh well unless the feminine submits to the masculine or the masculine submits to the feminine. No, it's not about submitting to either or. It's about marrying the two and respecting both sides, respecting one another. I don't know where all this is coming from, Taurus. Somebody may need to hear this, but you want it to be where you can share two different energies, not to where you submit to them or they submit to you. There's a need for teamwork here. That's what I'm seeing, guys. You need partnership in June. Partnership is crucial. Some of you all are looking for someone who's just going to be friendly to you, okay? Could be someone from your past, okay? And with your finances, you may need someone who's willing to connect equally with you and balance you out as much as you balance them out. But I do see that, once you guys start picking up your sticks and start picking up the materials that you need to build your life, this is when this person is going to come through, when you guys really decide to start taking care of business. Okay. Those are your career and finances and your health, but I know that that was really emotional, but that's just what came out. Take it or leave it. Now for your love and romance and your connections with yourself and other people, we have the Moon and the Hanged Man. When I saw these cards come out for you, Taurus, for your connections and love in your love life, to me this represents vulnerability. Like I said in the beginning, there's someone, could be a Pisces, okay? Could be someone who's very intuitive, someone who touches you in the emotional body. You guys may communicate telepathically in some way for some of you, but I do see a sense of vulnerability. This person just makes you feel, they touch you in a place deep down inside where you can't help but just sit there, you know. Some of you all just don't really know what to do with this person. You don't know how to communicate with them. You don't know what to say to them. You don't really, some of you all don't really understand them, or there's someone who really doesn't understand you because you touch them in a way where they're just like, how do I approach Taurus? Like, how do I approach them? How do I talk to them? How do I understand them? Right? There's something in regards to you and another person, or when it comes to your connection with yourself, where you're needing to allow yourself to be vulnerable and to let go of control so that you can see their perspective or see in a different perspective. Some of you all are seeing yourselves in a different perspective where you're recognizing, oh, I'm not such a bad person, or oh, I was kind of being mean to that person, and why was I being mean to that person? You guys are really going deep. Some of you all are going, but I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Some of you all are going deep. Others of you need to. Like, you need to go deep within yourselves, your fears, the parts of yourselves that you just, it's left up to mystery to other people to figure out. But you need to, like, illuminate yourselves. It's interesting that the moon is here, but then you see how the sun is coming up on the Hanged Man. So the sun is going to shine soon. The day, you know, an eclipse is coming as well. But I do get the sense here, you guys, that some of you all may have Pisces in your chart. There may be someone that you're dealing with that has Pisces in their chart, but whatever their sign is, there is a connection here where, whether you're married in a, you know, or not in a relationship, single, family relationship, you need to go deep down into the depths of your emotions and in your souls. And recognize, whether it be from the past or in the present, like, why do I do these things? Why do I put up a wall with this person? Why do I feel this way with this person? Why do I reject this person? Or why does this person reject me? This other person could also be doing this with you, where they're thinking about, okay, why did I treat Taurus this way? Or what are my fears, and why do these fears exist? I do feel that the universe may tie your hands a little bit, Taurus, so that you can just look and observe and see exactly what exactly what the universe is trying to get you to see, because again, you guys may want to have a say or control step by step how something is given to you or how something happens. But I see here that the universe, Saturn, Venus, the moon energy, Mercury's energy too, is not going to allow, they're going to tie your hands a little bit. They may put you in a situation where, I don't think, it's not going to be a terrible situation. I don't feel like that. I think it's emotional, where you're just going to feel so intense within your emotions and in your mind, and you're just going to feel, okay, how do I get out of this? But you have to face some type of fear within you, Taurus. Okay? This is very interesting. You have such rich, beautiful energy here, Taurus. Please, please do not sabotage it because of fear or because of vulnerability. So let's get into your oracle messages. So first out, we have the dragonfly. This is air energy. Again, some of you guys have children, and there may be something in regards to your children that the universe is going to tie your hands with, or there's something for those of you who are going to have children, there's something in you that's going to switch on, and you're just going to feel like you're just going to melt. You know, you're going to melt inside. There could be a connection with your children that just causes you to feel so vulnerable and so Pisces-like, or just so watery. You're just going to feel so mushy inside. You feel so mushy inside when it comes to this person, this baby, you know, and you can't help it. That's for a number of you. So let's see what the dragonfly has to say here for you guys. Oops. The dragonfly. The dragonfly. So it says, Master of Light, Illusion, and the Mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens... Sorry, I can't read, guys. That awakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. So Taurus, illumination, right? Dig deep down to find out, to figure your thoughts and your emotions out. What are you feeling? Why are you feeling them? Like I said earlier, what is your perception of someone or something? What is your fear of this change? What are you trying to control in regards to this abundance? Is it instant gratification that you want? What is it that you want? What have you been settling for? It's interesting. So now for your romance angel oracles, we have let go of control issues. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Guys, you can't control this outcome. Some of you all may be afraid to date or afraid to get married, or you're afraid to move. Again, there may be someone from your past, Taurus. Again, there's someone from your past that you can really work with. You can depend on them. You may have had a child. Maybe it could be the mother of your children or the father of your children, or child, where this person makes you feel just... I get the sense that some of you all feel so vulnerable about this about this person, whether it be your children or the parent, another parent of your children, and you put up this wall. Some of you all put this wall up because you're so afraid. But remember, there's abundance there. There was, you know, some of you all may have had a past with this person where you wanted things to go a certain way, but it didn't, because there were certain things that you weren't willing to address and hold yourself accountable to. Or it can be vice versa. It's someone else who's doing this to you. Okay? And it's the next one, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. You guys, some of you guys have children. And this baby or your children are what is causing this mushy-gushy feeling inside, right? Could be from your own childhood, where you need to connect with that baby that you were. Why are you trying to control things? Why are you trying to control how this abundance comes to you, right? Wow. I love it, Taurus. I love you guys. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the best of luck on this journey. And I hope to see you guys in your next video. All right, take care. Bye, guys.